Me and Lowenoption were doing Dan Nainan stand-up shots.
Oh, hell
who's
yeah.
that? Who?
Dan Nainan, baby.
Let me see if I could find him.
Find a good one, dude. Everyone here knows about Dan Nainan, correct? Ian, do you know this guy? Oh, Dan's great.
Dan Nainan is a
like
100% clean corporate comedian.
He would just lie about, like, the way he got a lot of his work was he had a
URL that was one letter different from Russell Peters.
Yeah, he spelled Russell Peters with like one L or two L, whichever's the wrong way.
And it was like a clone of his website, so whenever there was a booking request, you'd say like, "Oh, Russell's booked," but we do have his opener, Dan Nainan.
No.
Yeah, he'd get himself gigs that way. And make a lot of money.
Yeah, dude, he's a fucking sociopath, and he like
What?
Yeah.
For how long would he do this?
I mean,
for years. I mean, he's still living that way.
He's still doing that.
He's
shit,
got
dude.
a Tesla.
He's like he always talks about how rich he is,
worth
dude.
it.
He
so
hit like a
rich.
reporter. What's that story?
What?
He like fucking punched a reporter at the DC Improv. It was like, what, Nick? You know about Nainan? Give us the fucking.
This guy's great.
He punched. I mean, Nainan's
We've
just
never actually
fucking,
discussed Nainan on the podcast.
because he's fucking boring.
He's like a
dude.
lunatic,
And he's
though,
like,
right?
he's a fucking.
Yeah.
He sucks. He's just a shitty fucking comic that And then if you mention him, he'll somehow hear this.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, he's been like,
Yeah.
he has an assistant he's paying to listen to every fucking podcast, so he can put me on his email list. I've had him like redirected to my spam folder for years, but I'll pull it up now. I'll go
He
through my
wrote
Gmail.
Mark Maron a letter about why he never got a WTF.
He offered Mark Maron $5,000
Yeah.
to do what the fucking Mark wouldn't have him on.
And he's like, I make so much more money than you. You're nothing. I'm wealthy.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
a businessman.
He tried to pay him to do WTF.
Yeah, look, Dan
Jesus
Nainan, he
Christ.
changed his name to, JL Colvin.
Yeah.
So JL like fucked with him at one point. So Dan's display name on Google now is Colvin Fan.
Ugh.
And we're all
got him.
like, yeah. So me, Josh Homer, Rob Mayer, Joe Robinson, JL Colvin, we're all on like this
His
enemies list. And he sends us pictures of him on airplanes. Eating this weird
He's really into
meal.
the Acela
He's eating,
Club.
he's eating like we're supposed to be jealous of this this bagel and his 2% milk, fucking dry granola. Oh, he's got some Hawks here too. Oh, this is great, Dan. I'm so jealous of your fucking your iPad. Wow, you got to be such a fucking celebrity to have an iPad. Ooh, and it's got a silicone case on it too. Oh, if he drops that thing, he doesn't have to worry about it. I wish I was as rich as Dan Nainan.
Kill
It's time to
yourself.
fucking.
Dan Nainan, there's a New York Times article, I believe, about people who buy Twitter followers. And he's like, yeah, I bought like 100,000 or 200,000 Twitter followers. It's great for my brand. And there's also a video where he gets people to endorse his comedy, and he like ran up to Obama at an event, and Obama's like, Dan Nainan's very funny. And then there's like a clip of...
Yeah, he's got a clip of Obama saying he's funny.
And Steve
Yeah.
Wozniak,
It's really funny.
Steve Wozniak from Apple, he's like, Dan Nainan is good.
This is the body. This is the body that email.
Delaware once.
In this email, he writes, absolutely obliterated at a corporate event last night. Sold $370 worth of merch. Now on the way to a private gig at a multi-million-dollar mansion in New Jersey. Eating a sumptuous breakfast in first class and admiring JL's empty calendar. Oh, yeah, that's the picture on the iPad, is JL's schedule on his website. I mean, he's like, a step away from just petting a cat and fucking cackling while he's doing this shit. He's an insane person.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
awesome. How do we get on him? Were we talking about anything specific?
Adam brought him up. Adam said, let's talk about him. I said,
No.
let's not. And Adam
No, you brought
changed
up
the subject.
Oh no, you
brought
doing the
up
thing with you and
Lotchefin.
Lone Fachin.
your friend Loffichin.
Lone Offchin.
No, we were talking about stand-up shots. So I was trying to find them.
Oh yeah, where you did the half Indian whatever shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we never talked about Irwin's. Irwin's awesome jokes. If you're half Jewish and half, that was his like joke
Well,
format.
Dan's classic bit, as you know, is a half Indian, half Japanese bit, where he's like, I'm half Indian, half Japanese, so I get my sushi at 7-Eleven. You know, it's like,
One time he was bragging about like
guy deserves
someone
all
got
the
into it
success.
and he's like, "Sorry, but I'm on my way to a private birthday to perform at a
for
private
a dentist's son.
Yeah, for a doctor's daughter, and I photoshopped him into like an 8-year-old's birthday party, just in the background while they're cutting the cake.
What a
Oh, what a
fucking...
legend. I want to. Can we get like a Domian or someone that's really good at impressions to just do a phone WTF with him? We're like, yeah, it's Mark. It's Mark.
That would be awesome.
Hey, Dan, it's Mark. I want to talk.
You think he would fall for it though? No.
I don't know. Maybe he's not
also-
dumb.
I could do impressions. I'll call him up as like,
Jack Lemmon.
"Whoa, it's me. Hey, here I am. It's Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, I can't get no Dan Nainan on my podcast. Why not? I got no Dan Nainan. No Dan Nainan at all. Hey."
We should do a Rodney Dangerfield podcast. Like
We
what
should
his
do a
podcast would have
Rodney
been.
Dangerfield episode.
Hey, whoa.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I get no respect.
He was depressive, right, and a drunk.
Yeah, I was.
Why, Rodney? Why were you so depressed?
I just had a
I think-
hard life.
Yeah, you sound like Dracula.
now I'm
dude.
now I'm like now I'm a fucking
I had the
vampire
hard
rabbi.
Hard for me.
He's terrible.
no respect.
I get no
blood.
I get no respect.
I can't. I wish I could do impressions.
You're good at impressions.
I can
Shut
do
the
the
fuck
hack
up.
impressions.
You
I
get a
can't
couple
do
good
any.
ones. No, you got a couple good ones.
The Jack Lemmon one's
Jack
really good.
Lemon's good.
I feel like anybody can do that.
Who? I can't.
Everybody.
Do Jack Lemmon.
I had him right there, Sandy.
What you do, Shelley, is you get him right there. You get him real good. I had him there. You should have seen him. I had him right there on the fucking line. I fucked him. I told you what I did. I fucked him.
Can someone do
Yeah.
Walter Matthau?
No, I can't.
No, probably not.
Bonehead.
No, that's bad.
Dennis. I don't even remember what Walter.
Dennis.
Matthau
You're a
did.
menace.
Yeah, that's his best movie. Is Dennis the Menace.
Quit being a menace.
Wilson. This is an impression podcast.
I can't wait for like the
This
gritty
is behind
reboot.
the impressionist studio, where we try and figure out impressions of people. I thought I had Michael Shannon one day in the car. I was like doing him for like an hour, and I got it, and then I lost it.
Michael Shannon.
I'm going to kill Superman. Yeah, I had like a
Yeah,
close.
That's not
We
like
have to kill Superman.
We have to kill Superman.
No, that's Bill Cosby. I'm going to kill Superman. I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I did it. I said I'm going to kill Superman. It was a long fucking drive.
You're good at Stone Cold.
No, I'm not. I can't do Stone Cold.
Remember when we were Jake and Blake that day? We just kept. What?
Yeah, why don't you come on down here in
Why
the
don't
ring
you
and I'll
come on-
dick you down?
Why don't you come
Why
on
don't you come
down?
dick me off down here in the ring?
Why don't you step up in? Why don't you step up in this ring? I'm gonna dick you down. I'm gonna dick you up.
I'll tell you what, you can come down this ring right now and I'll dick you off.
I'll dick you up. I'll dick you
I'll
down.
dick you up, down, dick you off, dick it in you, dick it every which way from Sunday, pal. You hear that, partner?
Why don't you step down in this ring and get dicked down?
I mean, that was only funny because you were saying dicking somebody
No,
off.
we did
Dick it
Stone
off.
Cold. We were
Why
doing
would
it
you
funny.
dick me off?
I'm gonna dick you off.
That
I'll
is
dick
great.
you off.
Yeah.